Fred Guttenberg, father of Jaime Guttenberg, who was one of approximately 40,000 victims of gun violence last year.
Since the shooting that took the life of Jaime Guttenberg and 16 others in Parkland, Florida, nearly 1,200 young people have been killed by guns.
Gun violence in America is a public health crisis that we are facing in communities all across this country.
Under federal law, it is illegal for prohibited purchasers to have guns or ammunition. The difference? Background checks. There are no background checks required for ammunition.
If your crimes are so serious that you can't own a gun, then you shouldn't be able to buy ammunition either.
Jaime's Law, named in honor of Jaime Guttenberg, will require universal background checks on ammunition, just like on guns.
Ensuring that people undergo background checks before purchasing ammunition is a key step toward building a future with fewer guns and safer communities.
People who are barred from buying dangerous firearms because they're convicted felons, or they are dangerous to themselves or others, ought to be stopped from buying an arsenal of ammunition.
It's time we got serious for our children, for our families, for our communities, to close the ammunition loophole.
After my neighbor killed 20 children and 6 educators in Sandy Hook Elementary School in 2012, the state of Connecticut passed a law to require an individual to obtain an eligibility certificate to purchase ammunition.
In Pennsylvania, ammunition is virtually unregulated. Anybody can buy as much as they want anywhere with no background check.
My most recent background check was in 1961, almost 60 years ago.
It's time to close the ammo loophole. We shouldn't be selling ammunition to kill to felons and fugitives.
Help me reduce the 40,000 gun violence fatalities a year.
It's time for Jaime's Law. Let's close the ammo loophole.
We will save lives if we pass this important legislation.
Tackling this problem requires a multifaceted approach. Jaime's Law is part of that solution.
Ceasefire Pennsylvania supports Jaime's Law.
We are so proud to support Fred Guttenberg and Jaime's Law.
We fully support Jaime's Law.
I want to thank Jaime Guttenberg's family for bringing it forward and pushing it so hard in the new Congress.
Close the ammo loophole.
It's time to close the ammo loophole.
It is time to close the ammo loophole.
This needs to be fixed because these shouldn't end up in the wrong hands.
Please join me, please help me to get this done.